Okay. It is up. And do your carrots. Marcia, it is up.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots of all ages, it is your favorite, greatest commentator on the Daily back with another episode of Universe Mode. And we are here with the man that does everything behind the scenes, Mr. Spicy Oreo. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm also here.
Scholar Bordeaux. I don't know. Karrion Kross, come back.
Karrion Kross isn't even in the first match.
Doesn't matter. The former
But
NXT
anyway,
commissioner
Spice, this man continuing to show that he has one more run left in him.
here.
Mr. Shawn
He just
Michaels.
lost to Finn Balor like last Friday, didn't he?
And Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, and Jeff Hardy. Yeah, he's showing he has potential for one more run at pushing people.
Maybe that's a good point. That's a good point. He's elevated Finn Balor. He looks to be elevating Jeff Hardy. But what is Shawn Michaels doing for himself? Is
Did
it
Jeff
just
Hardy
that
need
kind of
elevated
role?
though? He was already a world champion.
No, but he could, like in a different aspect though. He hasn't been around for a while. He's been more of a part-timer. A big win over Shawn Michaels establishes himself back in the roster. You know what I mean?
Bronson Creed coming out alone.
Like Jeff Hardy
Bronson
in
Creed.
season 2 has
Braun
had like
Breaker.
has had two, maybe three matches. He had a scheduled world title fight with Brock Lesnar before his DUI incident in real life. Then he had his SummerSlam match when it was all like kind of getting covered up. We can use him again. He had his SummerSlam match with Matt Hardy. Him and the Hardys had one more big match.
Him and the
then
Hardys?
Huh?
Him and the Hardys.
I guess, but what I'm trying to say is, Jeff Hardy has had 3 matches in season 2.
Still a former
Or
champion.
sorry, two, because the one got called off right before Jeff versus Brock was about to happen.
But Braun Breaker alone, no one from Diamond Mine with him. No Triple
Very
H for
true.
Shawn either.
Cross-brand title action to kick off the show like always.
Which
Braun
I guess-
Breaker versus Shawn Michaels though.
I guess
That's
we
a
don't
big
know
match for Braun,
if
who's
DX is
literally-
fully back. That could have been a one-time thing.
It could have been. We would have to wait and see.
Can you move your logo
Now
to like the upper right?
we do know the Way has to defend against an NXT team before the Royal Rumble. After the women of the Way lost their tag title opportunity. In what was crazy fashion last week, Spice. At the pay-per-view.
Trying to remember what
Well,
happened.
Where Katana Chance and
Caden Carter took the titles and then defended on
well,
a Raw.
They did do that. What I'm saying is they kept them from getting back in the ring. They played the smart game. Because that match, we couldn't tell who was going to win that match. Caden Carter and Katana Chance decided to do that to keep their titles, and it was pretty smart. But now, The Way has to defend against 4 versus all in 2 weeks at Cardiff. Week and a half. We are a week and a half away from Cardiff. And now The Way has to defend their tag titles against 4 versus all, and then right afterwards, worry about NXT before the Royal Rumble, and then worry about NXT if they get that far.
Well, you see, I don't know why NXT wouldn't get that far, you know. I think.
NXT is the B show this year, Typhon.
Wow. I wonder why. It's 'cause somebody's not running it.
SmackDown is the A show this year. So far, through the first half of the year, SmackDown has been the top dog.
I think Raw and NXT are debatable for the B shows.
It is. It's a toss-up. I wouldn't even really put either in the C. I'd say they're both like high B, low B right now. Like,
God damn.
before... What was your last pay-per-view before TLC?
I did Hell in a Cell. I also did Great Balls of Fire.
I mean, TLC definitely hurt you a little bit, but a little bit before that, I would have considered NXT a little bit higher. But right now, I'd feel like you guys are just producing on a very similar level.
I agree, and I think Raw and NXT has produced on the same level as SmackDown the past few weeks.
It's just that SmackDown hasn't lost its momentum yet. When it does, it'll be completely tied.
Facts. Like, SmackDown has been building off of momentum that they started with since the start of the year. Like, they really built a base that they've held all year long. Raw and NXT have now, like, since SummerSlam, let's say SummerSlam, have really picked up the pace. And another reason of that, Spice, is the new commissioner for NXT.
That dude fucking blows.
Nah, King's doing alright. King's doing alright. He's starting to pick up.
Hey. He's looking like the best gorilla position we've ever had.
Can't keep saying
Wow. Wow.
I can't keep saying that to people that don't know what the gorilla position WWE is.
It means he's black.
That's not what it means.
That's exactly what it means. You had to have diversity, so you fired me and had a new hire. I see how it is. It's alright.
No, you were just busy.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer. You'll be hearing.
You were just busy, and
you'll be hearing from my lawyer. It's okay.
We wanted it to be 3 commissioners instead of 2, because having MRC do 2 shows was.
I was trying.
We know. It was just you were too busy.
Our old NXT commissioner is in a sub role today for the gorilla position.
I'm a black man.
Oh my god. But Typhoon, King's put together a roster you love.
Turn black.
Typhoon, you and King have very similar rosters. He put a roster together you would really like.
2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Braun Breaker nearly putting away Shawn Michaels. Just think if he can pick up a victory against the Heartbreak Kid.
Seth Rollins is still the best guy on your brand.
I would hope.
Edge is your world champion right now. Well, your former world champion, yeah.
That's sweet.
No, I thought it was Brock Lesnar now.
Did Brock Lesnar win?
I'm pretty sure Brock won.
I thought Edge won. No, Edge won off of a stupid move. Off of an elevated textbook of execution.
1, 2, not enough to put Braun away. That is true. I want to see an Edge, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar triple threat match down the road. And here we go. Shawn Michaels has Braun Breaker in a crossface. Will he make the big boy tap?
Roman Reigns still sucks, Typhoon. He's still awful.
Oh. That's right.
TJ Friedel, baby! 5-0 Reds over the Rays. The 14-2 Rays are losing 5-0 to the Reds.
We'll have to see if Breezy's plan helps. This might be his final hope.
It might be. Like, Roman has won the Rumble before, and he couldn't win it. Oh, they're out.
No.
Done, out.
Sweet chin. 1, 2,
Sweet
3.
chin to me chin.
Nice. Braun Breaker gets dropped by the Heartbreak Kid.
A whole night after he wins the title.
It's 2 nights.
Well, from the last show, yeah, but in the calendar-wise, Monday was yesterday. Today's Tuesday, calendar-wise.
Oh, I keep forgetting what NXT's on Wednesdays. All right, new cross-brand champion, Spice. Shawn Michaels has to hold that till
4
the
weeks.
Royal Rumble.
4 weeks. About almost 3. 4 weeks from now.
3.5.
Roughly, yeah.
Everyone's loving it. Everyone loves to see this man with title gold. Shawn Michaels has just been doing it for so many years. And here we go.
The fact that the middle of the title looks just like the Universal title is just something crazy.
True. Shawn Michaels getting a big standing ovation from the crowd.
Finally ends his losing streak.
all started in his third match with Finn Balor. Shawn Michaels took the first 2, and then Finn Balor took the next 4.
Who is looking really good on SmackDown, by the way. Finn Balor's looking very impressive.
I think Finn Balor could be the next WWE champion.
It might be McIntyre. Home turf. That's a big, big momentum boost for Drew McIntyre. I think it's the first time we've seen Beth Phoenix fight in Universe mode. Has she ever competed? I don't know. Maybe season 1 sometime. You do better at documenting this stuff. She looks a lot more attractive in game than she does in real life.
Facts. He's not an attractive person.
At least she doesn't look like Ronda
Phoenix,
Rousey with
the
that giant
Glamazon returns to the
third grade
circle,
teacher mole.
goes one-on-one with who was the challenger for the women's title back at NXT.
And failed because
In your
she's
house.
a bum.
Becky Lynch held on to her title, but Bianca has a big match with a legend here tonight.
The EST, the trashest of the division. Dude, Kevin Newman with a single. He's a triple away from a cycle. And he drives another one. 6-0 Reds over the 14-2 Rays.
Well, Spice, Braun Breaker might not be ready.
Who?
Braun Breaker.
Maybe, maybe not. He needs to sit back and help work with Diamond Mine a little bit.
I agree.
It's a similar thing with Trent. I mean, I guess Trent's not the leader of 4 versus All, but Trent isn't ready yet. He just needs to sit there, continue working with 4 versus All. He'll get there.
Just think if Diamond Mine is the team to take out the way. Wasn't Imperium. Wasn't RK Bro. Wasn't the Usos. Wasn't Legado del Fantasma. The Bar. The Hardys. So far,
DX.
it's only been 4 versus All. DX, add to those freaking tag teams, Splice. The way has been nuts. And the only team to do it has been 4 versus All. And that's why this comes around full circle at Cardiff. And then you also have Ashton, who might have to defend those tag, or go for those tag titles while also
Which he
defending
already
his
has
world title.
before.
Very true. Without Robbie, potentially.
Because he's got his
He
own
might
plate.
even have to go. He might even have to defend Robbie's title if he's not cleared. Maybe Trent. Randy's going to have to compete against someone at Cardiff for that Intercontinental Championship. Robbie suffering a massive injury. Back
Bianca
at
just
the
jumped over Edge and
the
landed on
tag
Beth
team
Phoenix.
Robbie suffered an injury from his match with Randy Orton the first time, and also the tag team turmoil match that got 4 versus
Match
all
was
the
chaos.
tag match. It was chaos. It was awesome.
And that was a week that SmackDown needed to have a good show because NXT and Raw brought some fire that week.
It was. That was an absolutely insane week to be a commentator. 7 count right now for Bianca Belair. Getting back into the ring, tossing Beth in. Missing an elbow drop. Now Spice, literally talking Royal Rumble 3.5 weeks away. Any new guesses on who you think will win the Royal Rumble match for the men?
We don't really know who's in there yet. We don't know who's locked in. But again, I feel like I have to stick with the guys. You know, Shinsuke, Cameron Grimes. Huh?
Have you been around chat at all?
I mean, been around chat.
Or stream chat?
No, why?
I gotta see if we've been getting messages.
I haven't seen any pop up on the screen.
Yeah, none yet.
But I'm going to give a few
Alright.
from each brand again. SmackDown. I'm looking at guys like Finn Balor, maybe even Shinsuke Nakamura. He had a lot of momentum earlier in the year. He could pick some up again. You got to look at guys like Cameron Grimes. You got NXT, who's got guys like Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley. Roman Reigns could benefit from another one. Solo Sikoa, Shawn Michaels. Then you got Raw. Gunther's probably the obvious choice for Raw. That's who you'd want to see win. Sami Zayn, who's been on the scene lately.
Dude, just looking at this, and one thing I want to add, Spice, look who is at ringside for Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, notice that. Bianca
The
jumped over
world
him.
champion. 2.
Bianca jumped over him and landed on Beth Phoenix earlier. It was quite spectacular.
I didn't see it. I wish I did. Bianca with some Gator rolls right now. Just imagine if that was Gator's finisher. Thank God we actually have a good finisher for him.
The Twisted Gator.
The Twisted Gator.
We have not seen Gator in a very long time.
Yeah, hope he's doing well wherever he's at.
He's hot.
We have not seen him in the company since he lost to Seth Rollins. When Seth Rollins cashed in, when he faced Edge for the NXT Universal Championship, and Seth Rollins took the title off of Edge.
Oh no, just a random NXT show, which was great. Who's that?
No one saw it coming.
Oh, it's Hergit. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
But Spice, it is just insane to see guys like Edge, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins continuing to try and stay at the top of NXT. Gator has also been a guy running the NXT Universal Championship division.
This season, yes. Last year, great feuds last year, though. I feel like last year's world title scene was a little bit better than this year's. Just my opinion. But,
And look at Beth Phoenix drop Bianca, and Bianca stays alive! Beth can't believe it! Edge is going nuts on the outside!
because Tommy and Sydal was definitely story of the year. That feud was fantastic.
Who?
Tommy and Sydal.
Oh, facts. Gator got to break out in the Dusty Classic earlier this year. That guaranteed a spot in a 5-man world title match. Gator came in, defeated everyone in that tournament, and then Undertaker was the big surprise of that match, and Gator was the one to pin him.
Oh.
It was absolutely insane, Spice. The job factor from Gator in season 1, and then out of nowhere destroying the competition. Everyone's wondering where that man is.
You just gotta wonder if he comes back. Should Edge be worried?
He's gotta be, right?
I feel
You
like
gotta
he's
think. Look at Bianca drop on him.
channeling her inner
Ooh.
Montez Ford with the high flying.
Phoenix. 2.
Nah, who was it that was like
stays
literally
alive.
floating? Who was it? That was like floating. I don't remember who it was. One of the women, it was one of the shows where she was like legitimately flying. Like she was taking off.
I don't know.
Casey! It was Katana Chance. Dude, she
Oh,
jumped off the
yeah,
rope and she went to the freaking moon.
Yeah. NXT's really starting to build themselves a solid roster that's going to be destroyed in a few months. Spear by Bianca!
Spire!
Look
Spire!
at
Spire!
her, look straight at Edge!
Look
She
at this
looked
string.
straight at Edge! And look at her just pick up Edge's wife!
Oh, wow.
Edge is getting jealous! That's my job!
I don't even think he can do that like Bianca just did.
Nah, I agree. Look at Bianca Belair go to the top rope.
No way.
One more time and completely misses. Beth was too
She
far
completely
away.
missed. She made contact with a little bit of her leg.
Completely misses.
Not really.
And then Beth Phoenix
Uh-oh.
taking advantage of that. Drop Bianca Belair. Bianca out cold.
Right at the rope, though.
One.
But you
Look
saw
at
that.
Bianca stay alive.
Beth Phoenix's body is completely in the way, but you saw it. Man, got X-ray vision.
This RNG of Chromosome Ref is insane.
2.0, Chromosome Ref 2.0.
Big clothesline by Beth. Second one. Ducks Bianca. Big third clothesline by Beth, who's just completely taken control since Bianca's mishap. And uh-oh. Jesus, what?
That was a very fast spin.
She's swinging Bianca like Cesaro.
Another guy we haven't seen in forever. SummerSlam?
SummerSlam.
When he
was the
teamed up
last
with
time we saw
Sheamus to try and take
Cesaro.
down the Way, and the Way won anyways?
Could that have been like a... Oh!
DQ.
Bianca
Call it. That's a weapon.
just beating Beth with it.
That is a weapon.
Oh! Look at the super kick taking down Beth. What's Bianca looking for? What a moonsault! Is that it? 1, 2, no! God damn you, Chromosome Ref. Those extra seconds could have been everything for Beth Phoenix.
Oh my
and
god.
look at Bianca! Glam slam to Beth! Is that it? 1, 2, no!
Taking a page of the book out of was it Cameron Grimes? Yeah, it's Cameron Grimes.
Taking a book out of the Glamazon. She made the Glam Slam freaking famous.
I'm talking about like Grimes was stealing finishers.
Oh, true.
The Reckoning being the big one.
That's facts. Look at Beth Phoenix not allowing Bianca to have any time on the outside. And that just shows the difference of a woman like Bianca and a woman like Beth experience.
I mean, the
in this-
strength of
in
both
this
of these women
squared
are scary.
They are probably some of the strongest women we've ever seen here in WWE. 5 count right now.
There is a
Look
lot
at
of them.
Bianca dropping Beth. 6.
Nick Senzel just got a base hit. I'm surprised he didn't break his toe rounding first.
And here we go. What's Bianca looking for? Wait, what? I was about to say. Bianca coming back in at 9. Big power slam by Beth Phoenix. And now just working on the long hair of Bianca Belair.
That's what she's doing.
Heck, someone just needs to cut off that ponytail.
That would be hilarious.
It gets rid of the freaking legal foreign object, bro. Like, what's Bianca without her hair? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Good night! Bianca's out cold.
Oh!
Wait a minute. No! What is Beth doing to Bianca? Bianca quit! What did Beth just do?
Just killed
To
me.
the EST
Jose
of
Barrero just
WWE.
tripled, and it's 7-0 Reds over the 14-2 Rays.
Spice, that was that submission right there was insult to injury. You easily saw Bianca was out cold. But what a match that was, Spice. Bianca and Beth.
They put on a show.
Look at Edge out there saluting his wife. Let's just see if Beth Phoenix can go get gold of her own. make a big power couple here in NXT. I had a freaking burp.
Dummy. Yeah.
Like a dummy. Yeah. Yeah. That was worse than the first one.
Here we go. Guess who's back on NXT? It's LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah. LA Knight makes his return to NXT. Yeah.
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
The new Captain Charisma of WWE. Sorry, Christian, you got replaced by the top act in the industry.
Edge's new teammate, LA Knight.
Former world champion, LA Knight. Yeah. Goes one-on-one with a recent NXT claim.
Trade for a recent acquisition, you mean?
Yes. Another NXT acquisition goes up against Dominic Mysterio here tonight, who looked phenomenal last week. Had a massive U.S. title shot coming up at Cardiff, but got traded. So now he has to re-earn those title opportunities.
He probably will.
The young kid, son of one of the greatest luchadors to ever do this sport, Rey Mysterio, who will be out here for his match. Just think if Dominic can upset one of the top acts NXT has. Yeah.
This is a former world champion, so that's even bigger boost.
Very true. LA Knight, even though dropped his world title, kind of fell down a little bit, beat Apollo Crews before he left Monday Night Raw, and now gets to reclaim where he was with NXT, where he really looked like a driving force here in WWE. And here we go, Dominic Mysterio immediately going to the sky! Where did Rey go?
He vanished.
He was supposed to be a manager.
He said, no, I'm good.
Dom was trying to fly again and
Big
gets
boot by LA Knight.
LA Knight sizing him up well. Looking for a big move right there by LA Knight. Dom gets right back to his feet though. Sending to the ropes. What's LA Knight looking for now? Big power slam by LA Knight. Yeah. And now Dom throwing LA Knight in the corner. Wasn't able to hit anything. Now puts him in a Black Widow counter by LA Knight. Nice counter showing the kid a little bit around town. How wrestling really works.
Town. What is Round Town?
Around town.
Take it around town. Like Far Like Sun, champions crowd in the side right there. Sign in the crowd. I said crowd in the side.
And Dom trying to put off LA Knight.
Powerful kick out.
Was not able to. Here we go, LA Knight starting to fight back a little bit. Sends Dom into the ropes. And Dom goes flying again. LA Knight looking dominant so far in this matchup. 2, and Dom staying alive.
Well, this could be a guy that could win the Rumble for NXT.
Very, very true. Just think if LA Knight
Main event
could be the one to do it. Which, coincidentally enough, WrestleMania will be in Hollywood, Spice.
Indeed. LA Knight main eventing in LA.
And here we go, LA Knight.
Oh, nice catch by Dom.
Dominic Mysterio right there with a big catch. And look at him now! Setting LA Knight up for a 619 out of nowhere. Hits him with it. Goes to the top. trying to make his dad proud.
Frog
Drop
splash,
LA
LA Knight's
Knight.
down.
Is that it?
Oh no.
One,
No, let's
two.
kick out.
Ref, you fucking suck. My God, chromosome ref.
Should I have not traded down?
I don't know. Dom fighting back. LA Knight ducking him though. What's he looking for? Uh-oh. This could be the beginning of the end for Dominic Mysterio. 1, 2, not enough. Dominic Mysterio needs to watch out. LA Knight, big swinging neck breaker, could be a flatliner away of winning this match. Stalking up Dominic, clothesline to Dominic again. Big punch to Dominic. LA Knight just continuing to work on the kid, and uh-oh. Uh-oh. And he counters it! Look at Dom! Dom gets countered! What a boot by LA Knight!
Dom
sends
kicks her right back
LA
up.
Knight in the corner, or sorry, in the ropes, big drop kick. What's Dom looking for now? Big springboard! Crossbody! 1, 2, not enough again! LA Knight barely staying alive. And uh-oh, what's Dom looking for now? Big drop kick to the head.
This could be it for LA Knight. Frog splash misses.
Misses the frog
And a
splash.
boot,
LA
drop kick of
Knight
his own.
takes down Dominic. Oh no. 1, 2, not enough.
I was gonna say he's not hurt enough for that to end the match. Elbow.
Big elbow drop.
Both guys looking quite impressive. NXT is
Another
looking at this
elbow
match
drop.
with a big smile on their face. Even if they don't put either of these guys in the world title scene immediately, another one. One of them could go after Seth Rollins.
Just think of an LA Knight Seth Rollins match.
Maybe Dom and Ray can go after the Way.
And LA Knight drops Dominic this time around, but the ref calls rope break.
Dom's foot was under the rope.
It definitely was. Big drop kick. LA Knight is in trouble. What a smart move, though.
It is, but this is a high flyer.
Never mind. Dominic just reached the sky. Oh. Chanting Booyaka, now getting back in the ring. And LA Knight with another nice clothesline picks up Dom. Side Russian leg sweep to Dominic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. LA Knight stalking. Big kick. What a clothesline again. That could be it. 1, 2, 3.
LA
Hits
Knight
him with
knocks
that
off
knee and
Dom.
clothesline. What a match this was for Dominic. And then LA Knight proving that he has what it takes to be at the top. With another big victory.
Here is your winner,
For the man that sees no limits. The man that cannot get enough fame. And that man is Mr. L.A. Knight. Yeah! L.A. Knight is on top of the world still. Alright, what's next in store for our entertainment here tonight? I won't say anything until they start entering, but what I see is beautiful.
Looks like a robot.
And we start out with the woman that set the ground for the women to run on. Lacey Evans, one of the first ever SmackDown Women's Champions,
Lacey.
made her return to WWE a few months ago, and now needs to get going. Made her debut, or return, back at the women's tag title tournament with Lana as the Sassy Southern Bells.
Your mic is robotic-y right now.
Better?
No, it's got some static going.
How about now?
Talk again?
No.
I think it got worse.
How about now?
Say something again?
How about now?
It'll be fine.
Oh my God. And her tag team partner. The first ever greatest women's match in WWE history was Rhea Ripley and Lacey Evans.
Okay, it's not fine. You have a cord mic, right? Like a wired one?
No.
No? Do I have something downloading somehow?
I did try putting my headset on the thing. Does it work? Is it better now?
No.
Gosh darn it.
I don't know if it's something on my end or not. I can't tell.
Let me see. No, it is me.
Here is a woman that NXT commissioner is very high on. I can't wonder why.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Alright, how about now?
Say some more stuff.
How about now?
It's less staticky, but there's a little bit of the robot sound still there.
My PlayStation was on the cord. That zaps my mic to the PlayStation. Well, my God, Spice. My God. It is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka! Going up against two women that know each other very well. Has a lot of respect for one another. One of the first ever greatest women's matches in history was Rhea Ripley and Lacey Evans. They were what made the women's division here in WWE.
They are. They definitely are.
That and Naomi.
For NXT,
Hopefully-
definitely. Yeah.
Naomi was NXT's top tier woman. It was great to see before she decided to leave NXT back in the summertime that she got to have one more title reign before she left the business. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll see Naomi again, but
It's still doing it. I don't know what's going on with your mic.
I have no clue. How about now?
Say something again.
Boom.
Sounds a little bit better for now.
Alright, here we go, Lacey Evans.
Yeah, the static's there, but you sound normal again.
We have Rhea Ripley beating down Nikita Lyons, who's making her debut here tonight with Asuka. Going up against Rhea Ripley and Lacey Evans. after Naomi's release, NXT picked up like 5 or 6 women superstars to start beefing up the roster. And now we're starting to see some of the new women. Asuka, Nikita Lyons, Carmella, Chelsea Green.
There it goes.
Lacey
robot
Evans. I don't know.
But the only thing is Rhea and Lacey going to be able to work together? This is the first time they've seen each other, or even been in the same ring with each other, I think since SummerSlam of Season 1. Where the pay-per-view before, Ripley won the title off of some ref shenanigans where Lacey Evans grabbed the rope, or had a rope break, asked for a rematch, and then beat Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam to get it back. And these two have not been in the ring together since. Two completely different people from what they were. Ripley's a part of a team in the Judgment Day that's been pretty dominant. Lacey has kind of fallen apart after all that. But she's hoping to make herself relevant again here on NXT. And I'm cheering for her. I hope she does. This is a good chance for NXT to see Nikita Lyons in action. Nikita Lyons now punching down Lacey Evans. What a big win it would be for Asuka and Nikita to knock off two former champions. Asuka's a former champion, so it's not going to be like it's crazy for her because she's already been there. Asuka luck. But Nikita Lyons being a part of a winning team that beat a world champion team would be huge for her young career. Ripley was looking for a riptide on Asuka, but Nikita Lyons saves her. That's good teamwork right there. Nice move by Lacey. Asuka going after Ripley, taking down Ripley by the leg. Evans with a women's right. 1, 2. Kick out by Nikita. Asuka was not there in time. Punched by Asuka. Trying to do a little bit of her own women's right there.
Alright, I stepped away. Hopefully that helps.
The static's there, but your voice again sounds normal for now. Big kick by Lyons. Look at Rhea Ripley flying.
Look at Rhea. Oh no.
And there's
That
why
could be
NXT
the end
likes
for
Nikita
Lacey.
Lyons.
1, 2,
It is.
3. Okay.
I was just talking about how big it would be for Nikita to get a win against two former champions, and she just pinned one.
Dominantly. Like, that match was like 3 minutes long. I went away to try and fix the mic situation. And come back to Nikita Lyons getting a massive win with Asuka. Just think what that could be for the women's tag division. If these two continue to stay together, of course. But Nikita Lyons looking phenomenal here tonight.
That's what NXT wanted from her. That is the young talent that they could use. It's the same case when you look at SmackDown and Roxanne Perez. You look at Raw and Alba Fire. They've got people that they can try and push right now. All three brands have that one young star that is just going crazy.
I can't wait till the under promotion comes out for season 3. Oh my God. I looked away and I looked back. Look who's behind Riddle.
Accompanied by Randy
The other member of the New Legacy.
weighing in at 216
Well,
Randy,
formerly
please don't
of New
turn on
Legacy.
Riddle.
Matt
RK Bro is back together. Spice, how do you feel about Matt Riddle and Randy Orton coming back together again? Maybe Randy has some backup coming towards Cardiff.
There's Cheesy. We got to
That,
restart.
that could be
Restart
even
SharePlay.
worse for the Intercontinental title division.
Restart SharePlay. Restart SharePlay.
And now
Don't you
we've
dare
got
say
our
commercial
gorilla
break.
position back.
Jesus. So far, dude, Beth Phoenix and who was it? Bianca Belair.
Oh shoot!
Dude.
And here comes Dean Ambrose.
Them two had an absolute smacking of a match, man. Nikita Lyons just looked really good. We had to replace someone because we didn't have them in the game, apparently. We thought we did.
Me again.
There it is, yeah, Mia Yim. Yep,
Yep.
and they won. Nikita Lyons got the pin on Lacey Evans.
Yep.
Becky Lynch, MRC.
It was Lacey. There's no way. Let me look at this doc again. It was Lacey, Tornado Tag, Lacey Evans and Rhea Ripley versus Asuka and Mia Yim. Yep.
I mean, it was good though, King. It's perfect because Rhea Ripley and Lacey Evans literally started the entire women's revolution. This is the first time they've been in the ring with each other since SummerSlam of season 1.
Look at Riddle already flying.
No, as soon as I heard it, I'm like, it's happening. I'm like, I'm letting it happen.
Yeah, you should have heard Spice. He was like, I consent in like the loudest voice. He's like, I consent, I consent.
Well, Becky Lynch
If
could
you
be her
want
future
them.
partner, but Rhea Ripley was just a cool little, team up with Lacey Evans. They had one of the best. They started the entire women's revolution in universe mode. It was cool to see them two tag up.
And now our janitor joins the party.
Our janitor. He is actually. He broke Dolph Ziggler's arm.
He did. He's going crazy. He snapped someone's arm. Creative decisions over Leroy King does.
No. What he means by creative is like storylines, matches.
You want the badass while also the heel. He wants the Gunther.
Is Gunther a heel?
Yeah, he's a heel. He's just a different kind of heel. That
What
works for
different
him.
kind of heel?
He faces he faces all the good guys.
So, good guys face good guys. I mean, look at me and McIntyre. I know it's not the same thing.
Yep.
Okay, well, I mean, it's me and McIntyre are both faces. We're both good guys. We're going to be facing in a week.
Spice, look who came out in Dean's corner right after the match started.
He came out with him. I saws it.
Wow.
He was dancing around. Like he had a cramp in his leg.
I mean, that is Seth Rollins, though.
That man really does look like he got a cramp in his leg when he's dancing around. He's like trying to get it to go away. He's like,
Facts.
Riddle's
And
looking
right now-
awful against Ambrose right now.
I thought he's looked better than Ambrose has.
I can't remember the last time Riddle's had offense before right now. And whatever
When
he's
he
doing
went-
right now.
When he did that big move from the top rope.
Yeah, Columbus. Cleveland. Not Columbus. Cleveland. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is from Columbus.
Matt Riddle's from Cleveland.
No, Amish.
Oh, yeah.
Probably
Also,
looks like a
there's
Florida
another
guy.
Ohio guy, I'm pretty sure.
Who?
Ziggler.
Oh. The Creeds. One's from Toledo. Tom Wilson, both from Toledo.
Toledo's Ohio.
Yeah. I said Toledo, Ohio. It's not very far from us either.
It's such a big rivalry. Ah.
Oof.
It was like a little civil war.
Yeah, Alexa's from Columbus. It's cool. I like her. She's
That
cool.
river must have some like big importance for both sides.
Oh my god, dude. Seth Rollins is getting involved again. The ref can't let
He
this
is
keep
the
going.
visionary for a reason.
Formerly known as the Architect.
Same.
Same.
That's basically the same word.
Architect's cooler than Visionary. I don't care. I'll sing the cooler word. Screw your Architect.
And look at this. Riddle has the bro mission in on Ambrose. Just think of what this could mean for RK, bro. Dean Ambrose cannot get out of the hold until now. Gets out of it. Can he turn it into some offense? Oh my god, nope. Right back into another bro mission. Oh, and that's gotta be it for Ambrose. No, he stays alive again! Refuses to lose to the bro mission.
Why? What is what is wrong with him?
Oh, and Matt Riddle was looking for the Pro Derek.
Did you
Into the paradigm shift. Oh my god. Into the paradigm shift. 2. Not enough to put Riddle away.
No.
And now Dean Ambrose trying to get back into this match. got some momentum back with that paradigm shift, but Matt Riddle not allowing anything to happen. What a move by Riddle!
Gator sent that to me on Instagram.
And oh no. Oh, it was looking like one more paradigm shift, but not yet. Double underhook slam. Ambrose throwing some shots in at Riddle. Another big shot to the back. Has Riddle down to one knee. Sends him to the ground. Uh-oh.
Gator sent me that. Share screen. Dude.
Send it to me. I guess it's about me.
No.
Or is Soup just trying to correlate it to me? Makes sense. Rollins was trying to get a hold of Riddle again. Riddle going into a count.
No.
1, 2, 3.
He said I sent it to King. I said I did too. Why? Where does he find this stuff? It's that, and then where does he find it? That man finds the weirdest things.
Here is your winner, the original Bro,
Riddle beat Dean Ambrose. Oh my god. He said,
Spice, did you send it to me?
Snapchat.
Alright, after a big win with Baron Corbin
is a six-man
at NXT in your house,
tag team match
the Hurt Business is back!
from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in.
This time with Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin behind Bobby Lashley.
Almighty
The original Hurt Business is home. And they face the Bloodline to finally see who is better, the Hurt Business or the Bloodline, Spice. This has been a rivalry we've seen since the start of Season 2 that has ended in both countouts. We have not been able to see a winner out of Team Lashley. And while Roman's not a part of the Bloodline, I guess Team Solo. Solo kind of had to take that reign as the head of the table, they call it. And here we go. Cedric Alexander, who nearly knocked off Seth freaking Rollins for the NXT Hardcore Championship, Spice.
Miska, Muska, and Mickey Mouse. I get behind it. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. The Mystery Mouse-Catool. Oh my god. What's up, Brody?
From Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248
Can't.
pounds,
Can't with these videos.
Shelton
So stupid. Thanks, Peter. Thanks a lot.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
No. Dean Ambrose lost.
What the fuck?
No, we don't
Gator.
play. We let the computers play. It's a little bit more exciting that way.
Let's see, let's see. What's up, Brody?
And at a combined weight of 400.
Welcome to the stream. Alright, Spice, we get to see the Hurt Business go up against the Bloodline here tonight. In an ultimate redemption match. Which team is better? The first 2 times, like we said, has ended in countouts. But here tonight, with no Roman Reigns, with no MVP, could there be a final winner between the Bloodline and the Hurt Business? The cross-brand title match, Shawn Michaels and
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. And we have a new cross-brand champion. And Shawn Michaels. Nice little powerbomb by Oos. And we start the match underway. Bobby Lashley dropping Solo. The tag team's going after each other early on, while Solo and Bobby going at it. Just think what this could mean for either side, as NXT in a few weeks, right after Cardiff, has a massive title shot against The Way, after The Way's women lost the match in what was a high stakes kind of bet between the two brands. And look at Cedric dropping Solo to the outside. Now we're down to 2 each in the ring. Shelton dropping one of the Usos. It's actually a 3-on-1 assault right now. I did not see that. And here we go. Look at Shelton take out Jimmy Uso. Look at Bobby. These teams hate each other. 2, not enough to put away Sikoa. Who won it? I'm pretty sure Solo Sikoa knocked off Roman Reigns at NXT in Your House, if I'm correct, Spice. That was an amazing upset. Showing that it's not the Bloodline, it's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns in 2 years has not done much here in WWE other than win the Royal Rumble match. Did not win the main event of WrestleMania. Has not won any of his world title matches. He has not succeeded here in WWE. And look at Solo of his own. Not able to connect with Shelton. But then look at the Samoan drop by Jimmy Uso. And look at Shelton dropping Uso. And look at Shelton drop Uso again. And then Jay drops Bobby. Because Shelton has always been known as a high flyer. He's known for one of the best Sweet Chin musics of all time. He did a springboard backflip and got freaking Sweet Chin music by Shawn Michaels. It was probably one of the biggest moments of the 2000s. Other than Shawn Michaels telling Ric Flair, I love you. And super kicking his head off.
I know someone who kicked somebody's head off.
Look at, bro, Shelton is looking insane here tonight. Hashtag Shelton for NXT Universal Championship. Can we get that all over Twitter? And look at Shelton helping Cedric drop Jimmy Uso. Could that be it? 1, 2. What the fuck, ref? What was that? This chromosome ref needs to go, bro. Here we go, Bobby Lashley now showing his strength. Look at the Hurt Business owning the ring, and here comes back Uso. Sends Shelton into the corner. Big suplex by Bobby, but they're going to continue working on the Usos. But now here we go, the Usos trying to start taking over of the matchup. Shelton has really carried the Hurt Business so far. But for how much longer? As Jimmy Uso goes flying onto Shelton. Could this be it for the Bloodline? Cedric trying to snap the arm. Or the arm, nice. Snap the leg of Jimmy Uso. That man, what do you mean? That man just does handstands. That's all he does. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright, look at Cedric though. About to drop. Oh my god, what a move that was to Solo. Another suplex by Shelton. Look at Bobby with the Dominator. Jimmy Uso gonna get out of that though. And they get slide tackled by Cedric. Uh-oh. And then look at Shelton. Has an ankle lock on Uso. Solo comes, saves the match for his brother. Look at Solo strangling Shelton with them ropes. And then drops Bobby. Shelton drops Jimmy. Look at Cedric.
Are the Bloodline and the
Misses
Judgment Day about to
Solo.
feud in real life?
Oh my god, what a shot. Maybe. And here we go, Solo Sikoa drops Shelton Benjamin. And what is the Bloodline looking for in this ring? It's all three of them. Shelton going to the outside, and Solo continues as former enforcer, now head of the table of the Bloodline. Has looked a lot better than Roman Reigns has ever had. And here we go, look at Jimmy Uso. Just continuing to beat down Cedric Alexander. And this could literally be the end. But Solo has other plans. He had other plans. Samoan Spike to Cedric. 2. No! Cedric stays alive! That same spike that sent Roman Reigns back to Florida. Oh, and that's gotta be it. Super kick to Cedric. Super kick again to Cedric. And this could be all she wrote. Look at Jimmy Uso flying. Shelton gets out. Bobby gets out of the way. Shelton drops Solo out of nowhere. 2. And Solo stays alive. Bobby going for a pin on Jimmy that we didn't even see. The ref can't do much. And Jimmy stays alive. This match is freaking hectic like we knew it would be. We were wondering if this chapter would ever end between the Bloodline and the Hurt Business. And this is why. With no countouts, this is the only way you really get to see who the better team is. And it's really hard to figure that out right now. Uso flies again! Solo dropped Bobby on the barricade! Dropped Bobby on the mat! What the fuck is going on here? Is this wrestling or my sister's Sweet 16?
The what?
Just saying, just because it's not even true. I was just more saying that that was horrible. That event was horrible.
What match F booked
She
would
didn't even
have
have
you
a Sweet 16.
spending a bunch of money?
And here we go. Solo, the only one in the ring. Everyone battling. Here comes Shelton. Solo sends Shelton to the ropes. Big elbow to Shelton. Look at Cedric. Drops Jimmy. With whatever goes on in the middle. 1, 2, no! Shelton stays alive. Now it's Cedric and Solo. And look at Cedric! Drops the enforcer slash head of the table in the middle of the ring. And look at Shelton, what's he looking for? Figure 4 to Solo. And Solo refuses to quit. 2, 3. Ends off a figure 4 leg lock. And Solo fainted. Shelton Benjamin picks up the victory for the Hurt Business. Out of all people who looked awesome here tonight. And the Hurt Business is back and better than ever. This is the smartest group of men I could have seen. Cedric Alexander literally tore the house down with the NXT Hardcore Champion Seth Rollins. Shelton Benjamin just burnt the house down, and Bobby Lashley is just a great leader. The Hurt Business is back.
And the Bloodline still sucks.
Facts.
How can you be that bad?
The Bloodline did freaking come to play, though. They just can't win. And here we go, the main event of the evening. Karrion Kross against a debut here on NXT.
Future Universal Champion right here. I forgot about that.
Bro, that was so... I'm sorry, Savage. That was so fucking funny. I'm sorry. Your girlfriend is hilarious, bro.
Future World Champion right here. I'm telling you, King. If you don't do it, I'll bring him back and I'll do it.
I couldn't breathe how hard I was laughing, bro. She was hyping Savage up just to freaking throw that last comment, and it killed all of us.
Hold on,
Savage,
King.
you gotta admit that was hilarious.
We'll explain it after.
Savage had to go.
We'll explain why we didn't do that in a minute. No Scarlet?
I must have forgot to put her on.
No, you definitely did. I remember you putting her on.
Oh, I did.
That's because I closed the
remember that
game
now.
because, you know, you disappeared for like 2 hours.
It was 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
It was a lot longer than that. Because I set on the game for at least 20. And then I played like 3 MLB games. They were event games, but still. Oh, King, bro. No, I was playing an event game, and I was losing in the ninth, 0-1, right? So I tied it up on 2 triples, okay? I then bunted. My guy scores from third, it ends the inning, and ended up losing the next inning because of it.
He got hoed, and I watched it. And I loved it. And Spice, look who came over to the NXT brand.
Legitimately, I got robbed of a win.
SmackDown's greatest world champion.
Ooh, greatest? He's top 3. Greatest?
Most amount of title reigns.
I'll say because I think Cesaro, I mean, he was the one that defeated Cesaro. But, actually, no, he didn't. Pete Dunne beat Cesaro. He beat Pete Dunne.
I would say title reigns, he doesn't come as close as who you're naming, but title reigns and effectiveness, you got to put Sheamus at
Oh, no,
least in the
Sheamus is top
two.
3. Sheamus is top 3 world champions on SmackDown. The current champion's number 1. Duh.
Like,
And
no
then
one even wanted to see it happen, and he kept on winning.
It's a toss-up between him and Cesaro for 2.
No one wanted to see Sheamus win any of his world title matches. The Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania, even the next 2 pay-per-views, he wasn't the quote-unquote favorite.
I think Drew Gulak tapped him out.
Which was one of the craziest runs before his
LA
momentum
Knight before
fizzled
LA
out.
Knight.
Hey, LA Knight's starting to get himself going again. I don't know where Drew Gulak is.
Gulak, I think he just tapped someone out like 2 weeks ago. Or maybe he lost. I think he lost to Santos, but Santos has been phenomenal.
Sheamus dropping Carry On. Spice, this is a big match of 2 former SmackDown superstars, 2 SmackDown
champions,
World
yeah.
Champions.
Unfortunately, Crosses didn't last long. He just he won the title at the wrong time. That's all it was.
There was no crowd reaction. Everyone was like, what?
It's not even that. He got the champion at the wrong time. He took the title, but he was hungrier. He wanted it back. So he took it back. 6 days later. And now he's going to face mac and cheese. Drew Mac and Cheese.
In his hometown.
Oh,
And what was crazy was Drew McIntyre had to go through 7 other men to go face Ashton in his hometown. It wasn't even like the match was given to him. Drew McIntyre had to go through the SmackDown roster to do it.
he did.
And just think if he can get through Ashton this Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
It would be huge. McIntyre would finally win some gold, and who knows how long you have it.
Sue, after the show, I need to tell you the funniest thing that happened earlier. It killed us all. And look at Karrion Kross, the
Kick
crossbars
out.
nearly putting away Sheamus. Karrion Kross can't believe it. I don't know why. You gotta know Sheamus is one of the best to ever do it. Has won a world title on SmackDown and Raw. I don't know if it's true or not, but potentially the first person to ever win all 3 brands world titles.
Has anyone else done that?
I don't think so.
Ricochet hasn't. Aleister hasn't. They're the only 2 I know that's won multiple ones that,
Cosmic
other than
hasn't.
him.
No one has. Sheamus is the closest to doing so. To be the first ever Grand Slam World Champion.
And that's just because Ricochet and Aleister Black have never been on NXT.
And here we go. Sheamus starting to get his little fight back in him. Big power slam.
Now, if Ricochet and Aleister Black would be here, they would be close too.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people
And
do.
then a big Irish curse. And sends his head to the fucking kryptonite. Sends Karrion Kross's head to the fucking moon. But then Karrion Kross trying to steal one. Somehow stays alive in this
But
match.
this just
after
doesn't
getting
prove
his head taken
how
off.
over Cameron Grimes is. We keep saying to the moon for everybody. He's just a goat. Acknowledge Cameron Grimes. Acknowledge him.
Will be a future SmackDown World Champion.
Even if he's not a SmackDown World Champion, he's going to be a future World Champion. He's got so much talent. Crossplex.
And another crossplex. 2.
Nice.
Sheamus
2
stays
delayed
alive
reactions
again.
by 2 idiots.
What?
Huh? I didn't
But
study.
then look at Sheamus. Gets
Punch.
ducked. Big chop to the throat. Look at Karrion. Has the ankle of Sheamus. has an ankle lock locked in on Sheamus.
Can't hit a bro kick if you can't walk.
Very true. Is that the bro kick foot? It definitely is the bro kick foot.
Even then, he wouldn't be able to plant.
What's Sheamus looking for now after that ankle lock? Here we go, running power slam. Here we go. Look at Sheamus. Oh my God!
That's a way to keep down Karrion Kross.
What a main event treat NXT has given us in Sheamus and Karrion Kross.
And kinda, it's just kind of been all Sheamus so far though. Kross hasn't been able to hit a finisher.
He's hit 2 crossplexes and an ankle lock though.
Ankle lock is that signature finisher though. I'm waiting for the
No,
Kross
but
jacket.
that's a big defensive move right there, trying to stop Sheamus from that bro kick. And here we go, Sheamus gets back in the ring, Karrion immediately double choke slam to Sheamus. And uh-oh, big power bomb to Sheamus. And what's Kross looking for now? More shots to Sheamus. Big moves. Could this be what Kross is looking for? And he sends Sheamus around. Has Sheamus locked in a crossplex. Locked in tight. But Sheamus gets out quickly. Gets Kross out of it. What's Sheamus looking for now? Counter by Kross. What a clothesline of Sheamus. Out of nowhere. Is that it? 1, 2, no. Hell yeah, I am. Sheamus sends back Kross. Oh no, Spice, help. Spice. Whoa.
Hey, King wants his matches to end in boring ways. Let it ruin great matches.
Scared me for a second. He just tossed Kross off for a 2 count. And a power slam and another pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Kross staying alive. Getting to his feet. Bro kick as he gets to his feet. My God. 1. And Kross. What? Sheamus can't believe it. Sheamus can't believe it. Look at Kross throwing shots at fucking Sheamus. How is he still awake? Sheamus is just sent to the fucking multiverse twice now.
No, kill him, Kross. Kill him with the Kross jacket.
1, 2, 3.
Why not?
What a win for Karrion Kross, hitting 3 crossplexes on Sheamus to put him down. How did Kross stay alive? Kross refused to quit here tonight after 2 bro kicks.
Kross does not
especially
quit.
Where he came,
no Kross jacket.
especially when he got up to his feet just to get hit by a bro kick. We all thought his lights were out, and he shows that there is nothing that Karrion Kross can't do here in WWE. Could he be the next NXT Universal Champion? We'll just have to wait and see.
As soon as he gets that title shot, whoever it is should be scared. All I'm gonna say.
Just think of a rated R superstar versus Karrion Kross match down the road, Spice.
All we can say to that champion is the end is here. Time to fall and pray.
TikTok Edge. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots of all ages, thank you all for watching this episode of Universe Mode, and we will see you all for next episode of SmackDown.